Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters. Real chance! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different. He's had a go! Tries to get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There's a long ball. Nick gets it away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Benevento seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Well, that had to be more accurate. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Finds himself eased off the ball. Benevento have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Turns and goes back. Over to the left. Tries the cross. He comes flying in! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Up towards the front line. Has a pop! And a second time! Goal! He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Benevento get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Out for a throw. Has a pop! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Danilo goes looking. Milik. He's had that put up. He's had a shot. He's scored. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
We can get that clear. Ferran Torres. And it's played forward. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. All the way back, and they start again. Emerson. Decent looking ball. Ferran Torres! This could fall anywhere. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Milik. Ferran Torres. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best. Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
In comes the delivery. Hits one! Tried the volley, but no.
Emerson cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Plays it out to the flank. Neat exchange. Goes for the cross. Heads it! Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Drilled in low. That's put paid to a promising move. Emerson. Chance to break. And he's going long.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played back in. Chance!
A very nice shimmy to manipulate the space, and that was cleverly worked.
Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? Battles to win it back. Milik. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's broken through. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets it upfield. What a throw in. Benevento making another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out.
Benevento are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And now the breakaway. Gets it back. He's left his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Well positioned to make that interception. No question, that's a foul. Offside that time. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Chiesa. Nkunku. Oh, he's found him. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Malcolm drives it forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nkunku. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Going through. Drills one in. Goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Malcolm battles to win it back. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Locatelli. Out to the right. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Rabiot. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets the better of his man. Defending of the desperate variety. And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Gets it back. Danilo gets it away. Chiesa goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. Well played, he saw that coming. And back to base. Rabiot. Nkunku. Chiesa. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Locatelli.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Malcolm. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. That's great strength on the ball. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Chiesa puts his foot on the gas. Madison. Hits one. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive.
We've reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
And engrossing half. Has a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets it upfield. Looks to thread it through. Donnarumma can claim that. He's not going to get that. That'll be a throw-in. Danilo plays it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place
Well,
here.
that's where he wants it. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed.
And the finish! Very well to intervene. And they've been... goes for goal! Oh, real chance! Rabiot drives it forward. A real chance to break. And that's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Malcolm delivers. Malcolm.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to... Madison! Decent enough try. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Zenit St. Petersburg just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. He's left his man. Out to the left it goes. Trying to get there. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Madison. Chiesa! Decent hit and on target. He spotted the run and played him through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, real danger here. Shot at goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He gets past his man. Can he find a fit? He's had a shot! It's gone a long way up and away. He's got... and a shot! He can pounce on that. He can get that clear. Oh, he's broken through. He's one-on-one, surely! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chiesa.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Locatelli. Goes for goal! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your... Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event is ahead of us. Chiesa!
That was venomous.
Emerson. Emerson clips one through. Rob. Out to the left it goes. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nkunku. Is there any going for goal? It's off target and by quite a way.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And now the breakaway. And it's Pavoletti. Good ball, it's found its target. He's gone for it! It's in! And Cagliari take the lead!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Cagliari take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Cuts it out. Chiesa! Chiesa! A great save, real class.
Chiesa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's there to clear it. Chiesa shapes to shoot! It's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That'll be a throw. Caught offside that time. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiesa. Looking to... Oh, shooting chance! Hoists it forward. Played back in. Rog battles to win it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. This could spell danger. Danger averted for now. Has gone out. Chiesa. minutes till the break. Emerson needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Locatelli. Nkunku. Driving on, he could shoot here. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Rabiot. Nkunku. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pavoletti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Locatelli. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Clears it out of harm's way. Emerson goes for the cross. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Big chance! Away from immediate danger. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cagliari are a real credit to themselves in picking up a point against one of the league's big hitters. How can they pick up all three? And it's played forward. That could spell trouble. Pavoletti! There's a goal! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Locatelli. Chiesa is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Chiesa. Managed to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Complaints about that challenge. Chiesa! Too close for comfort. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Hoists it forward. And he just whacks it away. Maddison. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bareka with a searching ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Madison. Ferran Torres. Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Cagliari are facing now the prospect of failing to make it into the European elite. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Emerson plays it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. Rabiot. And it's Locatelli. Ferran Torres. And that's been levered clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will. But the key truth is that they lost. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it now.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome.
As you can see, we've already started here. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me...
Goes for goal! He's delivered all right!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. In towards the middle. And that's been well dealt with. It's come loose. Rome are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Paredes. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Chiesa. Chiesa goes through the middle. Needed a better pass there. Ball's out on the left now. That's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Through it. And it's Rabiot. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cleared without complication. That's great strength on the ball.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Rabiot really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
That intervention was very necessary. Rabiot gets away from his opponents. Rabiot. And that has been clubbed away. Dybala gets it back. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Battles to win it back. Locatelli. Rabiot. Quick glance. Hits one. It's broken. It's come back out. And he heaves it forward. Beautifully done. Hit long and direct. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, terrible mistake. Plays a clever pass. Hit into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the shot! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
That's not going to make it. Maddison. Away from immediate danger. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
They're quickly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Chiesa. Chiesa making use of the space out wide. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's a loose ball. Receives it from behind. Knocks it away. Oh, smart save. Maddison. Chiesa! Now it's Lukaku. He gets past his man. Oh, they can break here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Maddison. Going through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Rabiot. Clears it out of harm's way. Danilo plays it long. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Rome have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of...
He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Maddison. That's a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Up he gets! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Once more. Al-Sharawi. It's going to be another throw. Done very well to intervene. Rabiot is being picked on here.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
Timely intervention. Madison. Paredes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rabiot. This could... has a pop! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Karsdorp hits that long. Lukaku. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's there to clear it. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It is quite a run he's making here. Fires it in low.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the through ball is intercepted. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Al-Sharawi. And it's played forward. Danilo goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's got the ball glued to his feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And that should be the keeper's. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went...
Well, 32 have become 16, and this competition has already shed two-thirds of its initial participants. Another 8 must fall over the course of the next 2 legs. Hello, and welcome to all of you all over the world. Absolute pleasure to have you on board. Another 4 rounds to go until the summit of this European competition, and with each passing round, expectation and noise continue to rise. We really do have a fantastic atmosphere here, and the players from both sides will seek to feed off that. Let us hope that they can serve us up a fittingly exciting game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. This, of course, the extra round, which is unique to this competition because of its very large draw.
Well, Peter, I think the common argument as to whether this results in another game too many over the long course of the season is for another time, although rumour has it that there may be changes on the horizon. Anyway, let's not detract from the fact that it's another round of excitement where even the smallest of mistakes could prove fatal. No matter who you are, the opening exchanges will provide a good picture as to how this tie will be played out.
The action has already started. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Marco Verratti. Well, it's always the case at this time of year, but I'm sure, Jim, one of the key factors is going to be the freshness or otherwise of several of the players here.
Absolutely, Peter. Always when you get to this spring stage of the season. Mbappe!
Oh, my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Wigan take the lead. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Hakimi. Plays it over to the other flank. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and
he's gone for it! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Maddison. Marquinhos cuts it out. Caught offside that time. Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Carlos Soler spreads it towards the left. And he's there to clear it. He's had a shot! Good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Maddison tries to head towards goal. Maddison. Big chance! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Hoists it forward. Ferran Torres. Maddison. Ferran Torres. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Keeper's got good distance on that. Maddison. Ferran Torres. Good challenge. He just stood firm. And now the breakaway. And it's Dembele. He's got away. There's the through ball. Time to deliver. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible.
Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hakimi ticks one through. Played into space out wide. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's been taken straight back. Carlos Soler passes it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. Hakimi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. He gets past his man. Got a shot away. Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Fabian Ruiz quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Good idea, just poorly executed. There's a long ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Carlos Soler plays it out to the flank. Skriniar. Hakimi. Hakimi to play it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? A searching ball out wide. Hakimi plays it into the box. Get a throw in. Wigan can make their change now with a break in play. Intervention was very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's been given away.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's played forward. That's gone a long way up and away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Nicely measured pass. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Maddison.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mbappe has given away a free kick. He spotted the run and played him through. Bernat. Heave to the back post.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Ferran Torres.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good interception. Oh, they could break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Bernat gets it into the middle. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. And there goes the final whistle. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Truly, this really is a quite wonderful stadium located here at the foot of the Alps. The action has already started. That's a throw. And that's been levered clear. And he heaves it forward. Now can he fit it? He's gone for it! It's a loose ball. Ferran Torres fires it in low. And it's played forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. Milik. Away from immediate danger. That's been won straight back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Vlasic plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Zapata. Zapata! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And they've been caught out here. His big chance. Must has a pop. Ball's out on the left now. Milik. In comes, in he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
Forward it goes. Ferran Torres. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nkunku. Madison. Real chance! He scored! First blood drawn.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Hoists it high. Cleared away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ferran Torres. Madison. Ferran Torres! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Madison.
Cuts it out. He's got away. Can he find a finish now? He's making good... And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Oliver Torres. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Tries to locate someone up front. Danilo does well there, alert. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. It did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hits one! And that has been clubbed away.
Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Shapes to shoot!
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. No way through there.
Milik.
Torino have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think it was quite fair, the criticism he received. He was blind to an obvious problem, and he was far too slow in reacting to it. He was never going to get away with that.
Played down the flank.
Keeper sends it forward. Tries to dink it in. Back to the keeper and go again. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Zapata. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. And it's played forward. Danilo with the clearance.
Madison.
Played out to the right. A real chance to break. Finds himself eased off the ball. Can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Oliver Torres. Here it comes. It is quite a run he's making here. Crosses into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Going through. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Gets it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Milik. And Milik! Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Well, the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And back to base. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. And that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, Peter, I'm sure a more...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. Well, this is a truly mouth-watering matchup between two giants of the game. The whole world will be watching this.
Well, Peter, this has got box office written all over it, and even if the game doesn't quite live up to that tag, we're almost certain to get some controversy in what ought to be a pretty titanic tussle. I'm going to forewarn our viewers not to blink too much for fear of missing a big moment, because we're all anticipating high-octane excitement from start to finish here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And here's Dembele.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's left his man. Chiesa. Swept in. Hits it first time. And in again. Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot. Tries to locate someone up front. That's the through ball. No goals as yet. And here's Verratti. Chiesa. Cuts it out. Drives it towards the front. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Gets away from his opponent.
Locatelli just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Well played, he saw that coming. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. Dembele. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Brings it forward. Chiesa. He's pinged one through here. Quick, tries a shot! He can pounce on that. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Madison. Plays it out to the flank. It's a good-looking cross. That's a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And here's Dembele. Goes for goal! Dembele. And the follow-up. In for the pieces. There's a goal! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Wigan have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Carlos Soler. Marco Verratti. Verratti clips one through. And the ball is out of play. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got away. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looking to break out here. Mbappe has a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Real chance! That carried quite a threat. There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Oh, I need a moment to get my breath back here. This is brilliant, action-packed and incident-packed. Please don't ask me to pick a winner.
And we are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Carlos Soler gets it back. Gets the better of his man. It's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madison. It's a promising ball. Hits one! And he heaves it forward. Played out to the right. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Takes aim with a cross. Hoists it forward. Chiesa. Nkunku. Madison. Defending of the desperate variety. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Oh, smart save. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to break. And it's got through. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets good distance on it. Hernandez. Dembele. Dembele finds himself offside. And there's going to be another change here. Marquinhos plays it forward. Madison. Pings it out wide. Chills going for goal! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The changes then in quick succession. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Carlos Soler plays a clever pass. He's pulled off a fine save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
With a delicate ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, what a ball! Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, real danger here! Turns and goes back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Just brushed off the ball there. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's been taken straight back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That'll be a throw. Maddison. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Done very well to intervene. And time is up. Defeat disguised as victory. A loss here softened and overridden by their first leg success. Aggregate winners, and they go through. Given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very,